us in a light. Yeah, we couldn't be polite. Love with that, couldn't put my problems on video light. Me no right, if you want me reason, just bring a mic. No realize when me have
Sef Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're there on the Saturday freestyle Saturdays. Early Saturday morning, well early, but the entertainment feed community, we're there with the topics, the news, the updates. And we certainly now waste no time, so let's get to it right away. The song that tonight hear right now, it is done by dancehall artist Shayna and dancehall artist Chronicler. It is the official remix for the song titled Dark Room, done by dancehall artist Shayna, of course. So here we go on there, so Shayna's Dark Room, Chronicler adding his little touch to it. But the entertainment feed community as well there talk about Dark Room. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton need Jamaicans to get in the dark room and, you know, do the boogie woogie. Do the boogie woogie. Boogie woogie woogie. Alright, maybe that joke the lame. Still, Health Minister expresses concern over decline in nation's birth rate. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has expressed concern over a decline in the nation's birth rate. Dr. Tufton says the average Jamaican mother is having less than 2 children. This rate, he says, is too low. He laments that this will eventually have an adverse impact on various areas of the country's development. Dr. Tufton was speaking at the Mandeville Regional Hospital PAP's accreditation ceremony on July the 29th. We're going to look at what a few have to say about that. Producer Russian wrote this, pure gelding. Footer hype, Gallis Wednesdays, at Christopher Tufton, if you no lego the LGBT behavior down there, what the fuck you expect after man and man can't breed? Need a gal and gal kiss my teeth. Others I think completely different from Russian and Footer hype. For example, Clarity I think, Clarity stated, this is very good, make it go on decline. People finally getting some sense now. Tisha the best wrote, we cannot afford homes, sir, let alone land. Where are we going to raise these kids with the current cost of living? Every time you build low income homes, said house costs 10 mil. Move ya man. Gerdine Myers wrote, what? I'm so proud of us not having kids we can't afford. It rough out there, minister, laugh out loud. Let's create better living conditions and salaries first. Dr. Christopher Tufton, you hear what most of the people must say. Them, you know what, you know, the people them afraid and them alone are going to the dark room. And them and the kids them are going to the dark room. Make you check out some more of the song Dark Room Remix by Shayna and the Chronicler.
Say I'm me alone in the dark room. I'm not nobody to talk to, yeah. Just me, myself and I and my shadow.
Ragging King is set to release his album titled Therapy. Release date is set for the 9th of the 9th, 2022. So that is the 9th of September, 2022. Songs that will be featured on the album. You have the interlude, then you have track 1, Wake Up, track 2, Therapy. Track 3, Circumstances, followed by Song Cry. After that is 7 Fall, Many Rise. Number 6 on the album, Modest Life. Number 7, Broken, followed by This Feeling. After that, Unbreakable. And the last track on the album, the 10th track. It is...
We have many flaws, but fuck the pride. I 7-5, and many rise.
Sting promises the 2022 return. For some time now, not weeks ago, not months ago, for years now. We are here the return of Sting. Now it seems as if it's official. We are seeing this in the Jamaica Observer, although this is not the first time we are seeing it in the news outlets. Still, Sting promises 2022 return. The greatest one-night show on earth, Sting, is expected to make a long-awaited return to the live entertainment scene this December. According to our release, the show's management, alongside Supreme Promotions Limited, has already booked some 15 artists to perform on the Boxing Day showcase, which is slated to be held at the Grizzly Entertainment Center in St. Anne, highlighting that for more than 3 decades, Sting has provided cutting-edge entertainment that has gone down in musical history. Organizers of the event say Sting 2022 will seek to build on its rich entertainment legacy. Sting is the ultimate coliseum where lyrical masters unleash their lyrical projectiles with the intention of emerging the ultimate victor. It holds the platinum microphone categorization as the sentimental and the only true stage for the grooming of young, not so young, popular dancehall artists in the art of stagecraft and lyrical mastery. The release read, this is not the first time the event organizers have signaled a return of the dancehall event. In 2018, event conceptualizer Isaiah Leng said that the show was poised to make a huge comeback after a then 2-year break. Then in January 2020, Leng again heralded a Sting return. Those plans fizzed out, however, as the COVID-19 pandemic took over.
It's a reincarnation, because guess what is dancehall without Sting? What is dancehall without Sting? Some artists in a trouble, you know. Some artists in a trouble. Because Sting come back and have to prove to the people themselves.
entertainment feed community after to this song from dancehall artist Silk Boss. To this song aimed at Jahshi. Jahshi seems as if he's now finally ready to answer Silk Boss in the form of a song. But will it be a diss song? Jahshi recently took to Instagram Live where he
prove that I ready too much you that I bury in the future I perish. Make we embrace the tune too much up medley. I see some lifetime tune like Papa Berry. But them feeling bad to them I'm shot a virgin. Bad producer Alpha said that Jack is steady. No craving near mates don't get a shot at any. I light up another split and another message. You don't know the thing law. Michael still have the girlfriend a link up.
The last thing we're going to look at in this report, Sir P again with him goat mouth. We're going to look at one of Sir P's most recent report, our video with the title, DJ Shaney is deep in another gang feud after windscreen wiper gets killed.
You might be thinking to yourself, but normally when I hear about Shaney, me hear about Mobby. Well, him did a Mobby too. Flankers to be specific. A matter of fact, rebel side to be even more specific. A long time Shaney involved in the badness. Now people from Mobby, people from Flanker can tell you all about Shaney. Yes, he is an entertainer, but in a real life, them youth are the things. Known violence producer, known troublemaker. Anywhere this you go, Crash is father back him. But it wasn't enough, some help mash up Flankers. Now he look like he's on a new journey. He helped bring Waterhouse back to the dark days when time they were constantly in the news.
Nation exactly one day after that video was done, we see this from the Jamaica Gleaner. Dancehall artist among two men named as persons of interest. Dancehall artist Shaney is among two men listed as persons of interest by the St. Andrew South Police in relation to the recent flare-up of violence in sections of the division. The entertainer's given name, Theophilus Edwards, who is of Waterhouse address in St. Andrew. Also being sought is Stephen Sterling, otherwise called the Tractor, who is also from Waterhouse. The police says Edwards is also known to frequent Rose Heights in St. James. Both men are being asked to report to the Hornsby Police by midday on Friday, July the 29th, which is today. Speaking on that though, Shaney reacted to that, and for Shaney's reaction we are going to turn to the Jamaica Star. Shaney shocked to be named as person of interest. Dancehall artist Shaney is said he was upset and shocked that he has been listed by the St. Andrew South Police as a person of interest in a number of gang-related activities that have taken place in Waterhouse recently. Shaney had this to say, person of interest, no bro, remember that's similar to a wanted man. When them list you as a person of interest as an entertainer, how you think promoters will book them event feel now? For no so them put me upon them event and the police can come lock off them party now because Shaney do this and Shaney in a gang war? The Jamaica Constabulary Force need to push out them investigation and find out Wagwan and start bring down things on entertainer in Jamaica. And an entertainer response for crime. Me don't know nothing about this or whatever I stir up in Waterhouse. First thing and foremost, I have 10 kids to look after and me don't have time for this. I just lose my permit for go Canada and I try to appeal to get it back right now. I can't take the distraction like this will come from my name right now. I real pressure this to me right now. I'm frightened this morning when I wake up and reach me as a person of interest for the police. I don't even live in a Waterhouse, brother, and I see me involved in a things. I bright and early me I go in for them tell me what I go on. I don't talk to my lawyer already. Himself link up and we'll go there. Yeah, I go Waterhouse back and forth. At the end of the day, I have family and friends will live a Waterhouse. His attorney, Christopher Townsend, confirmed that a meeting was set for his client. An appointment is made for him to be debriefed and possibly for him to hand in himself to the police, stated Townsend.
Circle lemons, everybody flutter.
The entertainment feed community, if you want to read more on the article, a link will be provided in the description of the video. That's it for now. I want you to tell me what I think about that. Yes, one time on clock, yes, one time on a queer and get down. Call the year. And as usual, my people.
People are fi dead, fi we feel better. And we not talk if we not do it. And when we go street, 50 caliber they travel with the shark teeth.